How did you find yourself moving away from wanting to be the fighter pilot and all of a sudden signing up to be a Navy SEAL?
My favorite two books growing up, as I entered into probably the early teens, were Chuck Yeager's autobiography, Yeager, and then a book called The Right Stuff by Thomas Wolfe about the earliest space program stages. Those are my two favorite. I read them cover to cover many times, and I read those and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be a pilot. I want to be a fighter pilot. And so that was the impetus. And so that my twin brother and I were bent on that all the way through high school and even into college. But it was really the end of high school, the first Gulf War kicked off, and obviously it was a very short, I think 100 days or something. But post that, there was an article I found in Newsweek magazine that outlined all the different special operations communities. I think the article was titled Secret Warriors or something. And I remember looking through this, and that was my first introduction to the Navy SEALs. They had all the units. So they had the Marine Recon, Rangers, SEALs, Green Berets, and things like that. And they had pictures of all these guys in different environments: underwater, snow, jungle. I would guess maybe 25 pictures arrayed around 5 pages. What I noticed, though, was distinct to me was that out of that 25 pictures, like 20 of them were SEALs, but these SEAls were just all in different environments. And so the sea, air, land thing, and the fact that they're in the Navy, and I was like, and the other fact that they made water, like they came from the ocean. The ocean was their starting point, and I loved the water. I loved the ocean. And I really said, wow, these guys are pretty cool. And I started reading a couple books about it, went to college, still kind of, and joined the Navy ROTC, still with like pilot in mind, but I said, maybe this other thing. And ultimately said to myself when it came time to select, I said, I know I can be a pilot, but I don't want to wonder if I could be a SEAL. And so that's what made me choose, and fortunately it worked out.